I know I'm not looking very thrilled or anything, but I'm freaking tired at the moment. It's it's in the night time. I haven't slept that well. It's the night before this, and of course I'm glad and thrilled and happy and all of that because of the great news yesterday. But know this, it's great news, yeah, but it's not deciding in any way, not yet. It's just saying that the treatment is going in the right direction. We have to wait. I was at the hospital today and received other chemotherapy and also immune therapy. Don't ask me what they do. Obviously they are trying to make me a healthy old fart in time. And the plan was before the news that I should receive the last chemotherapy session on the 5th of April. So that's in a little bit more than a month, and then it all should be over with radiation treatment in the end. Like, I don't know the unit they used, but I need 30 units and of radiation treatment, and that was with a max on 2 a day. So looks like 15 treatments, but that would be like in a row from Monday to Friday, and then not on Saturday, on Sunday, and then again from Monday to Friday, and not on, and I don't need to carry on. So that was like 3 weeks with radiation treatment, and then everything should be great. Of course, that's, I'm as I told you, like from the start, not to you guys, but in Danish, from the word go, I have always had the mindset that I will beat this thing, and by the look of things right now, yet again I'm gonna be right. And yesterday, when I received the news, I found out interesting thing about myself and about my two sisters. I was, not over the moon because actually when I got the message, I was picking up my buddy who had been in the hospital for a few days, and I was picking him up. He's in a wheelchair, and I have to help him to get into the car, and it's actually his car I'm driving around in, and I've been doing that for like 7 or 8 months now. But I drive him everywhere, and yesterday I picked him up at the hospital, and while I was helping him to get into the car, my doctor Danny, he called, and he said to me the news, they couldn't see anything on the pictures, the scanning, PET scan pictures, and there was no sign of anything. So I had to. He didn't tell me, yeah, you're healthy, we stop this shit now. He just told me that they can't see anything, and we have to keep the chemotherapy going until the end. And that's why, as I told you earlier, I was on the hospital today to get that 5th treatment, and also immune therapy treatment. Then afterwards I was excited and glad that it's, to me, it sounded like you're on the right track here, and actually you're going to beat that thing as expected in my mindset. I first called Joan, but she was occupied, so no, I didn't leave a message. No, I called then Annelise, and she didn't take the phone. She didn't pick up the damn thing. But just when I, closed that shit, I just stood there, and I wanted to call my my good friend and buddy, Nico. Actually, his name is Domenico. That's the guy that I named my son after. I wouldn't call my son yet because he was at school, so no need to bother him. I just left him, before I rang anybody, I left him a text message stating, call me when you get off school. But while I'm thinking of calling to Nico, Domenico, Big Nico, and Liz called back and said, what? And I told her the news, and she was over the moon. She was crying, and not because she had the expectation that, oh shit man, I'm going to keep my brother alive. That was not the point. The other way around, she was glad that she's actually going to keep her brother on this earth. And when I was finished talking to Annelise, and actually my eyes, they got a little wet, then Joan called back, and the same episode all over again. I told Joan, and exactly the same reaction as in this, and afterwards, now my eyes was definitely wet, but then those two episodes made me think. They obviously have had a harder time than me, because my mindset was set to beat this shit and end up healthy. Maybe that's why I'm not that excited and over the moon and happy and jumping up and down. I don't know, but one thing it proved, that they loved me, and for that I'm really grateful. And everybody that knows me know that I love them too, a lot. I don't know why I'm making this in English for you guys, but I just thought you should know my thoughts. All those videos with one pump dude, fat dude, just yapping along in Danish, and nobody over there understands the words he's saying. Maybe you can get Trump to translate it. He seems that it doesn't matter what he says. He don't care if it's true or not. He's just saying something. So maybe he can translate it for you. No, don't be cruel. But you elected him, not me. Thank God for that one. Sorry guys. I know you are suffering. But anyhow, of course I just hope you guys are well over there. say hello to everybody I know. I know that this will be posted on Julie and Denise's wall, and that is why I hope you will say hello to Steve and Ron and Laura, and or maybe I can post it on Laura's wall as well. She's active on Facebook, and of course Mr. Gray. And to you, Mr. Gray, my condolences to your dad. That's always sad when someone dies. I hate it. And I lost both my dad and my mom. And I still miss them like crazy. But I'm just looking forward to that one freaking thing. And today my buddy Kenneth, he called me. He was the one that got my mom and Lena and I upgraded in Seattle when we were going home, when we were married in 2004 in Las Vegas. That guy called me, and he was not saying, because of the Facebook update from me, and he was not saying anything about congratulations, you are on the way to be healthy, or no. The first thing he said, hello fatso, now we're gonna have a lot of beers soon. That was his first remark. We're gonna, yeah, we're gonna do that, and I'm gonna look forward to it. But you know, a little joint, and this is the diameter, not the length. Oh no, just a little one. That would be really enough for me. But my beer should be large or huge. I don't know. Just remember, bring a lot of beer. I know I've been talking for way too long. It became way much longer than I expected, but you know me, I'm just yapping along. I just love to listen to myself. I hope you will as well. Well, have a nice weekend, and Fatso signing off. Mr. Shithead or Mr. J, whatever. Yeah, shithead. I still owe you for that one, Denise. Have a great one.